Alrighty, what is up ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. So in this video I'll be showing you guys the brand new ultimate Boku no Roblox leveling guide. This guide is the newest, most accurate, most efficient leveling guide for this game on YouTube at the current moment. I have hundreds of hours in the game, so you can trust that I know what I'm talking about. Not only that, but this method is for both heroes and villains, and even better, it works for both maps. So it doesn't matter if you're a hero or a villain, or if you prefer the old map or the new map, this leveling guide will work the same exact way. Of course, make sure to watch till the end so you aren't lost in the video and you follow everything that I say. Lastly, before we get into it, don't forget to like, subscribe and join my Discord server that's going to be in the description down below. Other than that, let's get right into it. So for levels 1 to 500, there are many options and there are many paths that you can take. First of all, you can go to the gym right here, and what you want to do, you basically want to hit these punching bags. You want to even use your quirks on them like this. You can basically just hit these punching bags and it will give you EXP. Also, if you keep hitting the punching bags, you're gonna get shredded, by the way. And yeah, that is the first thing you can do. But if that is getting boring, you can leave the gym and then you can go to these criminals and the cops right here, and you can just bully them, which by the way, don't do this in real life. And there is also a quest for them. Here is the quest for the criminals. You can use this quest and then grind the criminals. And right here you can go to the gang member and he will give you a quest to bully the cops. But if this is getting too easy, you can go to the weak villains and you can basically kill them, and I'm pretty sure there's a quest around here, or just to the heroes. I think these are the opposite of the weak villains. And yeah, and of course, if you're confused, you can click M and it's going to show you all the NPCs, and then you can go right here. You can see all the quests right here if you're confused. So yeah, this map is pretty helpful. And then after you reach level 500, you're going to be doing this method from level 500 to 700. You want to get yourself a good quirk, for example, health flame, hardening, shock absorption, or even some Somnambulist. These quirks are actually really good, and you want to go to Tomura right here. If you don't know where he is, just click M and see the map, and you want to go to Tomura and you want to keep grinding him. Of course, I am max level, so I do a lot of damage, but for you it's going to be a bit difficult, so you want to keep moving around and jumping around so to make sure that he doesn't hit you. And yeah, you want to keep doing this until you are level 700. Also guys, from level 500 to 700, if you are a villain and you do not want to grind Tomura because that will make you get the opposite theme you want, you can just go right here to present mic. Yeah, right here somebody is grinding him, but present mic spawns right here and you can grind him. And you just want to keep doing these methods until you are level 700. And then from level 700 to 2500, you again want to grind either Tomura or present mic right here. However, you want to do it in a different way. What you want to do is you want to go to the weapons shop, which is right here, and you want to go to the weapons place and you want to get a dagger. You want to buy this. After you buy it, you want to go to the same spot. Of course, you also want to equip your dagger, and then you want to get an auto clicker, which by the way, auto clickers are allowed. The link is in the description down below. You want to download it, and then you want to basically just auto click, which auto clicking, it's just gonna make it automatically click for you, and you just want to keep clicking and killing Tomura like this. Of course, if you are a villain and you want to get the right fame, you can also grind the present mic right here. And then after you reach level 2500, you want to switch things up. You want to go to Dabi and Midnight, which I am going to use the map right here. Oh, I found Dabi right here, and locate. And after you found Dabi, there are many methods you can do. First of all, you can grab an auto clicker and you can just keep clicking him and killing him. If you aren't strong enough, you can just use your quirk to keep grinding him. And this is if you are a hero, but if you are a villain, you want to get the right fame, which means going to Midnight. So to find Midnight, I'm going to go to Heroes. Let me just go to a better spot, like in the middle of the map. Click M and then go to Heroes right here. Midnight, click and then locate NPC. And then Midnight is right here. You want to do the exact same thing that you did to the other person, which was Daba, I believe. You want to either grab an auto clicker and you just want to auto click Midnight and killing her, or you can grab your quirk, and if you're not strong enough, you can just keep killing her with your quirk. And then you want to keep doing that method until you are level 4000. And then at level 4000 to 15,000, things get a bit complicated. So I'm gonna have to ask you guys to really focus with me, alright? At level 4000, you have two options. The first is to grind either Nomu and the giant girl. At Nomu, you can grind them if you are a hero. Basically, you want to just auto-click him, but if you're not strong enough to auto-click him, you can just run around and use your quirk to basically kill him. And then after using the map, I have located the Mount Lady. So you have many options for the giant girl. Auto-clicking is kind of difficult, so you don't want to do that. The two options is you want to use your quirk or you want to grab a gun. You can buy a gun by going to the weapon shop, which I showed you guys how to do it earlier. And the gun right here, it is the dual pistols. If you have an event weapon, you can also use that, but I'm just going to stick to the dual pistols for now. And what you want to do, you want to keep shooting her. You want to go to a distance and you want to shoot her. And this actually works really well because the distance of the gun is really long. But then maybe at like level 6000 you can step things up. If you are a villain, then you can go to Endeavor right here. He's a bit difficult, so I doubt that you can auto-click him. So maybe your best option is basically using the dual pistols and then killing him just like that. And you can get an auto-clicker, aim at him, and then just keep shooting him. That is a very good method. Or you can just grab your quirk and then start killing him normally. That also works, I guess. Or if you are a hero, you can go to Overhaul right here. Overhaul is at a very wide island, so you can basically grab the guns and you can just shoot him from a long range. Actually, let me get a bit closer. And yeah, I think this will work. Yeah, right there, you can shoot him from a long range and you can kill him. Or if that doesn't work, I guess you can just grab your quirk, which is an alternative method if the gun doesn't work. And you just want to keep doing this until you are level 8000. Or the second option, which actually is really good for level 4000, is grinding Deku and Awaken Tomura. But you may be saying, Zentix, I'm only level 4000. How do you want me to grind these two really hard bosses? Well, let me tell you something. You see, the quirk naval laser is absolutely broken. It is really overpowered. In fact, it does so much damage that even if Deku had 4 times his health, I can still one-shot him with naval laser, of course. Let me just go to the abandoned city real quick. Basically, what you want to do, you want to go a very long distance from Deku, and you want to basically use your C move on him. And of course, this will also work on Awaken Tomura. Right here, I just one-shot him with one move. And this move has quite a short cooldown, believe it or not, so you can do this really efficiently. And if you are a hero, you can do this on Awaken Tomura. But here's the problem. You don't deal enough damage. So yes, naval laser is really strong, but still, you're only level 4000 at this point. To one-shot Deku or Awaken Tomura with naval laser, you need 23,311 strength. So how do you bypass this problem? Gadgets. Gadgets are items such as weapons or armor that drop from either normal NPCs or even bosses. These gadgets can also multiply your damage by a certain amount. So even though you need around 23,000 strength to one-shot these two bosses with naval laser, gadgets will make you do more damage, so you will need less strength. So you want to go to your inventory and you want to see what gadgets you have. Here I have the 2 times damage rare capsules, which are dropped from Overhaul. It's a really rare drop. And for example, and sometimes you can have this purse which boosts your damage by 1.1 times. Nome head right here, which goes up to 1.4 times or even higher. And then this high-end head, which is 1.3. Or even these normal capsules, which also drop from Overhaul, which boosts your damage by 1.8 times. So I'm sure you guys understand what I'm saying. And if you don't have any of these damage boosting gadgets, you can do this method without gadgets at level 7800. I'm going to put a list on the screen right now. The number on the left is the power of the gadget. So for example, 1.1 times damage or 1.2 times damage. And the number on the right is what level you need for this method to work, assuming you have that gadget. So for example, if I have a 1.5 times damage gadget, then I need level 5000 1175 for this method to bore. If you currently don't have good gadgets, then you can stick to the other method for this level, which is grinding Nomu, the giant girl, overhaul, and Never. If you are level 7800, then you can do this method, as I said, without any gadgets at all. So yeah, that is it for level 4000 to 8000. I demonstrated two methods. And then I guess for level 8000 until level 15,000, you want to do the exact same thing. You want to get Neville Laser and then just go a distance and then use the C move on them. And then any second now, boom, right there. And you just want to keep doing this method until you level 15,000. And this will be it, ladies and gentlemen. I really hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions, make sure to drop them in the comment section down below and I will hopefully reply to them. By the way, if you want to play with me and talk to me, join my Discord server in the description down below. Lastly, make sure to subscribe because it's free and it makes me happy, and if I ever start making trash content, you can just unsubscribe. Yeah, and I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, in the next one.